But what I was talking about, see, I know they're happy with the way enough people need to talk about this Andrew Onana move because it's so annoying.
I like it.
No. Minus liking it, what I would just say is that for the journey this guy has taken, in as much as he was privileged enough to come through Samuel Eto'o Academy, from there use the back door, enter FC Barcelona, and then I think earlier on he couldn't really get into the team because he was a non-EU citizen. And then he went out on loan in 2012-2013, and then returning back to Manchester, returning back, and then he was loaned out again till he now found his way to Ajax. But his journey from even when he was at Barcelona and then all those loan spells, we know how all this loaning and one or two things feed demoralize the player and then bring you down. But he has, I know I don't know him personally, but I see him as somebody that has been focused on the goal. You understand? Because for the journey him personally he has taken, I don't just understand why most of the people that should be talking about it are not really talking about it, and they're just talking about it like that Manchester United is just getting another player. You understand? This is somebody that about 3 years ago failed the drug test and then was banned for months from football. And then to return to football, continue from where he stopped.
Even his club also.
Yes.
In fact, even in the World Cup, remember what happened in the World Cup?
Fine.
Yeah,
all the drama with his long journey that he took, and then getting to Inter Milan. And we've spoken about this before, where the talk say, in as much as Ingo Inter Milan, Same Handanovic don't hold that Inter Milan number one position for years and years and years. And I been not also talk about how underrated Handanovic did as a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
You understand? Because even if they play game, they watch match. When you go use Inter Milan for game, you go see Handanovic 89, 88. You understand? But in terms of team of, let me say UEFA team of the year or stuff like that, he's never considered.
Yeah.
In the barely win Golden Glove for Italy itself, but very, very good goalkeeper. One of the great goalkeepers in the last few years around the world. In coming to the Inter Milan team and then in just blending very smoothly with in rough past where they come from with the whole drug test and everything. So took over that Inter Milan number one position very, very well.
For a very long time.
And then, just moving on with in life, the way it's supposed to be, hitting those levels and then top clean sheets for Champions League last season. Yeah. And then one of the best goalkeepers in the world as we speak.
He's good.
In as much as maybe waiting don't happen with Cameroon, don't happen and then it don't pass. But I don't think the deal is talked about enough with that in that aspect of how far in don't waka and how focused in don't they on the journey. So I just very, very happy for him.
Yeah.
An African man, my neighboring country here, Cameroon.
That's another thing,
and
an African.
We know how many African players in Manchester United don't sign. If we count them, but now this is not just an African player. This is a goalkeeper.
One of the
not
best.
just a goalkeeper. One of the best goalkeepers in the world as we speak. Not just one of the best goalkeepers in the world as we speak, but in terms of transfer fees for a goalkeeper, is up there in the top 10 as well. So, I mean,
top
kudos.
5
Is top 5. Plus or minus top 5, but to be on the safe side, he did the top 10 for a goalkeeper. So I was very, very happy. I'm very, very happy for his long journey, and trust me, I want the people where they wish him all the best. Leave all.
And they wish him too.
Does he go back to Cameroon number one?
They play for Cameroon as long as Rigobert song they there now.
No, now does
Cameroon they are red.
So
now because say on sign
on go call him like that no. I know call him.
The club where they play for can even me I go call him back.
Lie. If Ingo come from Eto'o Academy, we be say obviously Ingo don't get personal relationship with Eto'o. Eto'o is NFL. I don't say NFL president. Cameroon Fekafoot president, and then in Guy's guy. Rigobert song, they in charge. Talk say this man won't spoil my team.
No, we are talking
make him
about,
go outside. And that's another thing. The only thing I feel say Manchester United guys they worry about, no be about the playing aspect, because everybody know what they expect for this kind of goalkeepers. They will give away ball every now and then.
That one follow.
And Onana may not be the biggest goalkeeper, and we know for goalkeeper size now something where by default you have an advantage if you're big enough.
If you're big enough.
But in get the quality to save balls and to predict shots and all that. His position is very, very good. But I feel in terms of maybe the mentality side now and the conduct and his personal behavior in and within the Manchester United team. My team, most of the players, they're very level-headed. But there are about 3 to 4 of them there where we know say get that kind, I no go agree attitude. So he just did very, very good. Say Manchester United, they sign him and in they come under the same Eric Ten Hag.
That's
a
was
very,
where I'm
very key
supposed to
thing.
go. That's where I'm supposed to go now because
So he go well. He go well. Everything just come together for Man U.
yes, this Ten Hag now. See, God will bless the day we sign Ten Hag.
Amen.